I don't get a lot, God do it. And I don't pay my rent, God do it. There be one for my hand, but God do it.
The next man I'm about to introduce, I knew him way before.
Okay.
He used to be in a dance group. Me, I have to throw that one in. Mission driven. And then we shared that stage. But the Lord has been good because he has expanded our territories. Yeah. And also he plays I think it's a bass guitar, that one of those guitars, in a mean way. It's just Jesus. He is married. His full-time job now, He is married and a father of 2 sons. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. You know, I might go and MC at the presidential Nini. You guys, put your hands together for one. Ni mini youth man, but those niko 35 and a half. Johnson Arthur Sakaja.
Honorable Johnson Sakaja was amazing. First of all, thank you so much for honoring us and receiving and coming to receive this award on behalf of Jacob's Well. I think God has chosen you from a long time ago. I didn't know that story about dance groups and guitars. So clearly we're in the right direction because I felt that. But I felt like saying to you that what you're doing, sometimes people or marketplace leaders, they think that when they're doing something for God, they have to be doing it in church. But that's not the case. Even when Jesus Christ came, he chose 12 disciples and they were all in the marketplace. None of them were seasoned. He left the guys in the synagogue. Yeah, he left those guys. And he chose these ones. So I feel very strongly that, of course, you can see that your life has got impact, but there must be more. But it was actually the story about the 12 disciples and that God choosing you to do something different in the marketplace. And I also felt for you Isaiah 40 verse 3-5, which is a word that, it's the same word of prepare ye the way for the Lord, for John the Baptist in the wilderness. So prepare a way, make a way straight, and that all obstacles have been removed from you. And the 3 words that I heard were light, life, and glory. And there are 3 pages in here. But there's God's light, God's life, and God's glory. But this is a journey all about you. Nobody else, just you. Yeah? Thank you so much.
That bio. Thank you. I should carry you along to meetings that I do. Yeah.
Right there.
And you introduce me at those meetings. Tutaongea. Utakuona kando. Wow, thank you so much. I'm really humbled and honored to receive an award for what I do every day. You know, for us, it's really rare to be appreciated. Most times it is, you guys. It's almost always negative. And people rarely appreciate, what we do. For me, as she said, right, first of all, it was not a dance group, It was a hip-hop group. I was a rapper. Not a dancer. We don't dance, we just, we boogie. And I've felt leadership has been my calling for many years and for a long time. And I always knew I'd get into it. I just didn't know it would be this fast. That at age 27, I was already chairman of a political party. And, over time, I remember when we started TNA, it was really difficult because most people, you can imagine leading politicians, many who are older than my father, asking, what is this young man saying? Who are you? Who is your mother? But, God gave me the grace and, to get their respect across board, whether it is ODM, PNU, TNA, whatever it is. And I still feel very strongly that I have, a mission to accomplish. It is not easy, and I just pray that you keep praying for us. To keep principled and in a world full of complacency and lies and deceit, to stand for something. and to believe that there's something great coming in this country, and that we are the ones to do it, So some people might say, Sakaja, you're very naive, but I choose to be and to remain unapologetically optimistic without being recklessly naive, because God is going to do great things in our country.
Amen.
So I just ask that you continue praying for me, and that more of you can join us in what we are doing. In whichever way, those of you who are called into leadership, join a political party. Many people see politics as it's almost a four-letter word, that it's for those dirty guys who are corrupt and are trying to steal. No. I think we can make a lot of change in our country. And, Dr. Walker spoke about, the name is Dr. Walker, right? I got it right. I'm trying to sort out your traffic problems, in the next election. I'm trying to be able to sort that out. I'm running for governor of Nairobi, and many people, thank you. Many people, first of all, don't believe that I'm actually doing it, because they say Nairobi is dirty. The politics is dirty. Not leave Nairobi itself as the politics. You must be a thug. You must have sold Panadol, or you must be willing to fight for the seat. I'm fighting for it, but not the way you guys saw this past week. And you see, I still have lines, eh? and I'm praying for God's grace, and that He may order my steps. It's not gonna be easy. Many of those have more experience, which sometimes is the name we give to our past mistakes. More money. I'm not coming like that. I'm just coming in the name of God to reclaim our city, for the Lord. So I just pray that you may just hold us up in prayer. Pray for the government, pray for the president and his deputy, pray for the leaders of the opposition, At least these days there's no more Machozi Monday. It's gone down. But just pray for our country at this time. At a time when there's a lot that is threatening to divide us along tribal lines, to make those fissures deeper. I believe this is the time for us to actually unite our people. No matter where you're from, no matter what your surname is, I think every Kenyan wants the same thing: to go about their lives peacefully, to make something of themselves, guarantee their children a future. So I believe this is a generation that will do it, and I pray that, tutafanya pamoja. Sawa sawa. Thank you. You make a mistake when you give a politician a mic that has no one around. But thank you very much for the award. Thanks.